Hello. As a teacher, I'm really concerned to help you discover the parts of a language which university and school syllabuses don't generally include. I've also thought very carefully about the kinds of analysis you need to fully get to grips with a really quite sophisticated language like English, if you want to speak it and know it at a higher level than is normal. For this, I've developed a way of close analysis of sentences, Yin Yang English. Yin Yang English. Yin Yang English should really be called Yang Yin English because most sentences start from the yang side, the male positive side, whether you've got a person, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, for which I use a seven-sided star because you're somewhere on an apex of one of those seven sides if you start with a person, what used to be called a personal pronoun. The star is just much more fun. I have an articles triangle, like this, the, and nothing. Geography is interesting, nothing. The cat sat on the mat, that's a the sentence. That starts on the left-hand side of the triangle. Is indefinite. Everything migrates between indefiniteness and definiteness in English, strangely enough. The distinction is terribly important, and it's one which other languages don't always have and can lead to some questions and occasionally mistakes from speakers of other languages. But I think we've cracked this with Yin Yang English. There's also a sort of boundary line because the second half of most sentences is quite simple. It just goes to ground. If you have a sentence, it just goes to ground. It, that's off your seven-sided star. Just is a little thing which has just flown in from somewhere. It doesn't do much. It modifies the verb. A verb is, for verb, we have kind of the energy centre of a sentence. Goes to ground, it just goes to ground. And the amount of energy in going, well, you can decide for yourself. Generally speaking, anything with prepositional type structure following it, like to ground, is somewhere in the mid-range of the amount of energy you could possibly have in a verb, from 1 to maybe 95, 1 with is, and so on. Okay, in addition to that close analysis, you need other levels of analysis, other degrees of focus. I've not got time in this introductory video to explain them because we have a time limit, but I hope I've sufficiently whetted your appetite to encourage you to come and teach and learn with me. I mean, we teach and learn with each other. The teacher is also a learner very often. So thank you very much, and let's speak online.